Hello guys, it's Ign Hl04 back with another Splinterlands video. Today we're going to take a look at another viewer's card collection. He said he is currently playing in silver and he's trying to reach up for gold because the prices are really cheap right now. So first up, if you like this type of content, I'm Ign Hl04. I make this Splinterlands content every day. It would mean a lot to me if you like and subscribe to my channel, and hopefully you enjoyed this video. So now let's hop in and see what he got. Let's just really quick copy paste his name. And look what he's got for cards. Let's first go. First up, I always want to look at the summoners. He has 112,000 collection power, which is, to be fair, pretty decent. But let's look what he got. So, a gold Tarsa, very expensive card. He's trying to go for Kalia, that's good. Possibulus, currently very cheap, if I'm correctly. Let's just look at him right now. If he's still that cheap. Summoners, Chaos Legion, Legendary. Still $10, so pretty cheap. So personally I would go with Quicks and Possibulus at first because those are the cheapest ones right now. It only costs you $30 to upgrade him to the 3rd level, and then it only costs you about the same for Quicks to level 3. Then let's look at all of the summoners, but not only legendary. 79 cents for a Tarsa, what? I would definitely take this deal. 79 cents for a Tarsa maxed out is amazing. Also Generous Loan 80 cents per BCX. Kalia 130 per BCX. Those prices are really amazing. If you wanna get into a game and buy some new summoners, I would definitely recommend this to you. And also a level 8 Obsidian for $113. It's just wow. So if you want to get into the game, just try to snipe those cheap summoners as I currently saw, but you got pretty decent ones. You just need to level up your Grandmaster Rave, your Possibulus, and you also need a, what's it called? Yasek. Yasek is amazing. Yasek and Grandmaster are currently the best summoners from Chaos Legion with Kalia. And also Quicks is highly played. Let's look at the monsters, what you got. But first, let's do it like, let's go through alpha. No alphas, no betas. Alchemist Beer, I already forgot about this card, that it exists. How expensive is it right now, and is it worth going after him? Let's see. 15 cents per BCX, not bad. I would like to go for a max copy. What do we have here? $64. So $64 for a maxed out Alchemist. It's an okay price. It's not very good. It's not bad. It's decent. But let's see if you're going for a gold copy. I would at least go for Alchemist. If you like this card, I would at least go for a level 7 Alchemist. That helps you out the most. It gets the new ability. And if you are considering going to gold, I would also recommend to you, if you would rent a level 3 Dr. Blight, it helps you tremendously. Let's look at your reward cards. So a few of the older reward cards leveled up, also leveled up, it's nice. So all of the Chaos Legion cards look like they're leveled up. I would recommend to you if you go for them at first, so that you have like Bilka and everything that is Chaos Legion and is very cheap right now, that you leveled it up. I don't know if you play in Wild, that's why I would, if you play in Wild, the Nymph and the Unicorn are also amazing cards, especially the Nymph. But if you play in Modern, those are not needed. Then what you should level up is the Jared's card. This card is amazing after it gets piercing, and I would definitely recommend getting it leveled up as fast as possible. Also the Conjurer level 8 would be very helpful in the Gold League. So what else do you have? A Chinchawala level 5 with the Enrage is awesome, and also the Uraeus. If you want to play in gold, try to get the Uraeus as high as possible. This card is a game-breaking unit, as well as the Palacore Bandit, which also should be in level 8 because then it gets a little extra damage. But the rest of your rod cards look really solid, especially for a silver deck. It looks pretty amazing. Also the Nightmare level 2, noticed it. It's an amazing card, especially in gold. It gets really good, where you have the double speed buff, and maybe you're going to pair it with an Enrage. No, not Enrage, you pair it with an Enrage rule set. That can also help you out a ton. Let's look at the Untamed cards, only a few of those. I don't know if you use them or if you need them, but if you don't need them, I just recommend selling them. Let's look at your dice cards. Same deal here, only level 1. Those won't bring you high into gold. That's why I wouldn't keep them. Are you active in brawls? Yes, you are. And what I also want to tell you, if you're this active in brawls, currently we are at tier 2 guild. Currently at tier 1, stretching out to tier 2. We only need 12 more crowns, so if we get the next brawl to the, I think we need the 3rd place for the next brawl, then we would get up to the next level, to tier 2. And if you don't have a tier 2 guild, I would recommend you Spartacus if you want to join us. It would be nice. We still need some active members, and you look like a pretty solid silver player slash stretching into gold. So let's look at your Chaos Legion cards. It's a really nice collection in there. If you have a fire team, the Forgotten One is one of the cards you want to get up as fast as possible, and also Grum, because Grum gets Giant Killer, which is very helpful. Then the Demon Shark and the Deep Lurker are amazing, especially with the Medallion Guardian. This helps you winning a lot in gold. So those 3 would be a good focus to start up, especially the Wave Brute. Get this card up. Forget about those other 3 he at level 5 is going to get, I think it's going to get Return. No, it's going to get Void. So it's a perfect, no, level 4, it's a perfect anti-magic tank. Then in the green team, the AC Shooter is amazing in Diamond, as well as the Green Mycelia is also amazing in Diamond and in Gold. Isa with Fernheart is probably a pretty good summoner. Then what else do we get here? Uriel, Adele Brightwing, get her level 3 to get the immunity if you want to play in Gold. Also the Time Mage with the Rust ability is going to be pretty handy in a lot of situations, as well as the Stitch Leech. If you take a look at the Death Monsters, the Silent Shavi and the Cursed Wendigo are the ones I use the most out of the Death team. Especially with Harklaw is also one card I use a lot. But most of the time I'm only using the Death team to demoralize. Lyra is going to be a pretty good speed boost, and she's a little underrated, so she's a good buy too. Chaos Agent, if you play in gold, get him up to level 8. It will help you tremendously. And the Alvar, I think level 3 isn't mandatory, but you're missing the Triage Legendary route, which I would recommend to you if you're playing a little taunt place, if you like to experiment with those. Also the Carnage Titan, Void Dragon and Chaos Dragon are pretty amazing in every league, to be fair. Let's go on to your Rift Watcher cards and see. So you are heavily invested in Rift Watchers. I see you have gotten some cards even leveled up to silver standards. I'm really proud of you. Those are very expensive, especially a Rumancer Kite, which is an amazing card, but highly expensive. Like I think let's look at it. So the Artwood is still $4, but the kite is $16 per BCX, which is very expensive. Like you paid about $16.30 to $50 for just a level 2 copy, which I totally understand. It's for me it's too expensive, but I'd also love to own this card. I would play her a ton. Also the Mordius is a great card. But onto the Rift Watcher side, I would wait until you have all your Chaos Legion deck upgraded, until you start upgrading your Rift Watchers deck. But that's going to be the video. Overall, I think this collection is really solid. It's a very good silver collection. If you want to stretch out to gold, you just need to upgrade certain cards. First, I would go with certain summoners like Possibilis, Rave, and Quicks, maybe a Kelly because it's pretty cheap right now. But that's going to be the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you do, please feel free to like and subscribe, and also comment down below if you want me to review your collection or to maybe help you to stretch out to the next league. I wish you an amazing rest of the day. Bye.